Yeah. Hello everyone. Next we are going to see the concept of transformers. So what is meant by a transformers? Transformers are revolutionary type of neural network architectures that power modern generative AI such as ChatGPT, Gemini by efficiently processing the sequential data, for an example text, images, audio, using the self-attention mechanisms. It was introduced in the year 2017. They excel at identifying the relationship within data, allowing them to understand the context and generate human-like content in parallel, overcoming the speed limitations of older model like RNN. So this is the basic introduction of the transformers. So next we are going to see this. Is it animal or an action? With a human we can understand, but transformer using the same thing it understand using the attention. Why transformers? I already give the shorter introduction. Then deeply, how can AI understand the entire context at once? Solution is a transformer. So this is a simple way we can understand what is the use of the transformer. So what is transformer? I already told you that this is a short definition. A neural architecture that processes data in a parallel using the mechanism that is attention. So what are the key ideas are focuses on important parts of input, ignore irrelevant parts. So core idea, attention mechanism. So this is a simple query I am going to ask. What I am looking for? Key. What do others offer? So value means what information do they give? Yeah. Transformer architecture breakdowns. Main building blocks. For an example, embedding layer, multi-head attention, feed-forward network, then residual connections, then layer normalization. Yeah. So before we are going to see the next slide, I'm going to give the short introduction. What is meant by self-attention mechanism? Self-attention mechanism allows the model to weigh the importance of different words in a sequence simultaneously, capturing long-range dependencies and context far better than previous architectures. Then parallel processing. Unlike the sequential models that process the data token by the token, transformer process the entire sequence at once, leading to a faster training on massive data sets. The third one is, the important one is GPT. Generative pre-trained transforms, yeah, a key family of transformer models designed to generate a text and content by predicting the next token in a sequence. So these are all the key aspect of the transformers in a generative AI. Yeah. Why transformers power Gen AI? I already told that. Transformers enables text generation, image generation, code generation, multimodal AI. So case study. So in the left side, I'm going to list out the processes. Transformer reads all words together, uses attention to capture meaning, predict the next word based on the context, repeat until full response is generated. So the result is fluent, contact awareness, context aware, then human-like test. It should be readable. Then and also I'm going to list out some other examples of the usage examples in generative AI. For an example, text generation, translation and communication summarization, content creation, then conversational AI, then computer vision. It is also used in the computer vision. For an example, analyzing and generating visual data, often referred to as a visual transformers. Yeah. So design thinking, empathize, understand the language complexity, define context loss problem, ideate attention-based processing, prototype transform architecture, and finally the test generated text quality. Yeah, this is a quiz. So what replaces recurrence in transformers? Very simple. Attention. So far we have discussed these points. Why our transformers fast? The parallel processing. That is a major advantages of the transformers. So mind map. What are the things that we have shown? If you discuss at the end of this class with the students, they can interact. They can remember the points. They can remember the points for a long time. So we have to conduct a mind map at end of the each session. Thank you all.